Okay, everybody, I just want to wrap everything up. I know I talk a lot, but if I repeat myself, it's only because, there's some points that need to be stressed and remembered. And so, I don't want anything to get overlooked, especially if someone for one split second wasn't listening to me. They have to come back and know what I'm saying. So, and I also talk about, if you're a beginner, I try to talk about everything as if you don't know anything. So, transcendental meditation overview. So, transcendental meditation is the only meditation. There is a form of transcendental meditation which was brought on by a guy named Maharishi in the 1960s and developed transcendental meditation, which involves talking or repeating a mantra over and over in your mind. But I'm here to tell you that is not transcendental meditation. That is just a mental exercise. So that will not get you, saying a mantra over and over is only going to be able to help you focus your mind more. It's not going to take you to the point where you're beyond everything, which is where you want to get to. So I just want to make that clear. So transcendental meditation is the only meditation, not mantras, but what I'm teaching you. So I could just say this is meditation course, a basic course, but some people think visualization is meditation. Some think focusing on a spot on the wall is meditation, or saying a mantra, saying whatever, saying om, all day long. That's not meditation. They're just exercises or energy exercises. Real transcendental meditation is when you enter a space where everything is gone. You're in a peaceful, tranquil place of infinite peace. There's no word for it because everything is gone except for your awareness. So that includes your outside world, your body disappears, your mind disappears, your emotions disappear, and for however long you're in meditation, you experience this peace. So transcendental meditation is more like sleep, because every night we go to bed every night and we sleep, and you wake up feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. But transcendental meditation takes your awareness into that deeper realm of your mind of just rest and peace and relaxation. So it's if you even if you like sleep and you wake up every day feeling great, if you learn meditation, you're going to feel better because you're taking your awareness into that same space where you're going when you're unconscious in your sleep. So if you consciously experience this relaxation and rest, you're going to bring that to the real world with you. And so you're going to have more energy, such as myself. It's if you have more energy, your body's going to feel better. It's going to work properly. You're going to digest your food properly, which is highly important for your health. Your thoughts are going to be more clear. Your mind's going to be more clear. Colors are going to be more vibrant. Sounds, your memory's going to be better. Everything in your life is just going to be enhanced. So you might even become more sensitive to energies around you, to where to some degree that's ESP, or extrasensory perception, whereas you can feel someone else's anger, or you can feel someone else's happiness, or you become a little more sensitive to energies. So that's something that you should be careful of. And as an empath, such as myself, where I always consider someone else's feelings, it's always you don't want to get caught up in someone else's anger and make their problems your problems. So that's some other personal development. So, but transcendental meditation, when it comes to meditation, you just want to enter that piece of everything. So, and how do we get there is in this course, I've included a prerequisite course, it's a summary of my other course, the Gibberish and Let Go technique, which is you must do. If you don't do it, you're going to have a lot of problems. I promise you. I practiced meditation for 5 years before I even learned Gibberish and Let Go technique. And for the first 5 years of meditation, I had my thoughts would run rampant. My emotions would be all over the place. And it's just it's the exact opposite of what you're going for when it comes to meditation. So the Gibberish and Let Go technique is highly, highly, highly recommended. And I would definitely make it a prerequisite. So the Gibberish Let Go technique is only something you have to do a couple times, maybe 3 times. I think maybe I did it for 3 times when I first learned it, and then from there on I went on to the technique of the main course of what I taught you in this one. So it doesn't take long to do the Gibberish and Let Go. Meditation is, you should be a little more gradual with it, and it does take a little time to get good at it, but once you learn the path, once you get to the point to where you can watch the gap in your thoughts, once you get to that point in the course, you're an expert, I would say. You still got to go all the way with your emotions, of course, too. But once you're that good at watching the gap between your thoughts, I would consider you an expert in meditation. So So the gibberish and let go is what we do first. And then once you get good at that, you do that once or twice, maybe 3 times in 1 week. And then you go into watching your body, which I described in the second part of this course. So when you become aware of your body, get good at that. Don't rush it. So like take your time with it. Like for me, I mean, I practice watching my body every day for like 20 minutes, at least once a day for a few weeks before I went on to watching my mind. Because when I would watch my body and I was like, okay, cool, I'm good at this now, let's watch our thoughts. And so like when it comes to watching your thoughts, you're so close, your consciousness is so close to your mind and your mental center that it takes time to take a little couple of steps back from your thoughts and then start watching the gap. So I mean, so it's a little process that we keep taking steps closer and closer to our awareness, our spirit, our true self, or whatever it might be, from our body to our mind, to our emotions, to our spirit. So it's just like to our consciousness, to our awareness. So there's a lot of words to call that. So, but to get to the point to where you can get away from watching your mind, your thoughts. I mean, like I said, like we've all been taught all our lives how to think, how to memorize, how to recite things, how to learn stuff, think critically, read, blah, 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 blah. Everyone teaches you how to use your mind, but no one tells you how to turn it off. So that's where watching the gap in between thoughts that's where that happens. And so you have to get good at watching the gap. So, I mean, you can't follow a yoga teacher's advice or any other meditation teacher or whatever, like, oh, just watch your thoughts, become indifferent. They all say this, they all say it. I promise you, no one's gonna teach you what I'm showing you. So it's just like, you gotta watch the gap. It's a slight difference, but it's a million times different. It's just like, you got a nickel and then you have a gold coin. It's like they're both very closely the same thing, but one is more highly valuable. So watch the gap in between your thoughts. Get good at that. Then you can watch your emotions, and once you become to the point to where you can watch your emotions and disidentify from your emotions, like once you can do that, you take that one step and boom, everything goes away. It happens instantly. Meditation is not something that you can achieve. Meditation is something that comes to you, but you have to meet it halfway. And that's what we do by watching your body, watching your mind, watching your emotions. Once you get that point to where you can watch your emotions, meditation comes to you, and then everything goes away. And so, all right, I hope you enjoyed that course. I hope I didn't talk too much. I hope I didn't bore you. But I mean, some people like the extra information, some don't. But like I said, I got to talk to you like you're a beginner. I repeat things so you learn it, so it gets to your mind more. So it's like very focused. So meditation is a very, very simple thing. I think this course is probably 30 minutes long now. But seriously, like when I sit down and meditate, I mean, I can enter this transitional meditation state in a matter of seconds. Like I can do it at a stoplight if I wanted to, just for 3 seconds. I could be at work in the bathroom and like for 5 seconds, just turn everything off and then go back to work and have like full rejuvenation of energy and just going back to like enjoying life. And so there's a lot of benefits from this. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna have more courses on, manifestation and other things like that. But like I said, I have 2 free courses already at the time of this recording. The gibberish and let go technique, which I do summarize in this course, but I have a full course on that, which is free. And then I also have another course on how to become spiritually enlightened, which is also free. And so those will definitely help you with your spiritual progress. And I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you continue to watch my courses, and I'll talk to you soon.